you two! That's a place of business. No entry.
I was requested by Mr. Sunday to bring him the suspect. My name is Ratio. He should have mentioned it to you.
Oh, I remember you. Veritas Ratio. Your punch virtual particle clock is impressive.
Excuse me?
The one on your head. Of course, it's nothing compared to my full pocket dimensional annihilating power armor of the Mobile Knights.
Right, and as I mentioned, that fantasy raiment of yours doesn't exist.
That's because you can't see it. Like I say, only family can see the glory of the Mobile Knights. Enough. Get going. Don't keep Mr. Sunday waiting.
It seems like the idiocy index here is no better than it is out there.
A dead end?
The door is shut tight. Looks like we're on our own.
I mean, there isn't a door. How did you get in before?
For security reasons, the family built the administrative site deep in the dreamscape, with the mechanisms hidden in these nightingale statues. The direction of the statues can be controlled. On the previous occasion, an attendant named Kona had gone to the side room to verify something before setting the statues in the correct positions.
Well, maybe we should do the same. Let's go and take a look. Of course, we can also use brute force. This is hardly enough for a seat at the table. High stakes, high rewards.
Keep up with my tempo! Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
Time for a nap time. Play hard, win big, keep gotcha! Ugh, this hand sucks. Come on. Better late than never.
No dirty tricks, all right?
Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
All in! Don't ask, just spend.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn up the volume.
Savor the vigor of life. That's a set! Play hard, win big, keep quiet.
Better hedge your bets. Going all in. Tabs on me.
This song's just for you. Keep up with my tempo.
Naughty children, you're in bad shape. Gotcha! Better late than never. Time for the payout.
Don't ask, just spend. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
That'll take more than
Ready to
medicine.
lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Nap time. Wow, that's a set!
Watch your head.
Savor the vigor of life. Fights are like gambling. You have to choose when to strike. Oh! Don't eat this style.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table. Going all in. Tabs on me.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn up the volume.
That'll take more than medicine. You're in bad shape. Wait for the tiles before you start counting.
All in.
This song's just for you. Keep up with my tempo.
Time for a shot. Savor the vigor of life. Better late than never. Fights are like gambling. You have to choose when to strike.
Don't ask, just spend.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Turn up the volume.
Feeling lucky. Better hedge your bets. Don't ask, just spend.
Turn up the volume.
Naughty children?
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
You're in bad shape. Fights are like gambling. You have to choose. Gotcha! That's a set! Time for the payout.
Going all in. Tabs on me.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up with my tempo.
Time for a nap time. Play hard, win big, keep quiet. Wow! Don't need this style.
Can't lose this one.
This song's just for you. Turn up the volume.
Naughty children, don't let savor the vigor of life. Better late than never.
All right, I'll call you.
Time for the main event.
Time for a shot. You're in bad shape.
Six nightingales facing in different directions. An obvious hint.
But are these nightingales?
They are. What's wrong?
How can nightingales be so huge? They look more like torment eagles to me.
There are no eagles in the five families, only nightingales. Why am I wasting time with you on this?
Just as I thought. Here's the correct answer.
A truly miraculous discovery. Perhaps I should offer you the chance to join the Genius Society.
Really? I thought you'd given up on that already.
I was being sarcastic. Can't you tell?
Impressive. So much for Mr. Sunday's reserved, virtuous image.
Do you need me to remind you? We're in a dreamscape. No matter how grand the mansion looks, it'll not affect Penacony. Stop wasting your time nitpicking the family here.
Yeah, you're right. The only way to destroy the family is death. Sunday must have thought the same. Let's head down. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or... maybe I'll take it all!
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
Who's this one?
Pretty good crowd today. Turn up the volume!
Wow! Ugh, this hand sucks. Gotcha! Don't need this style.
Stand down and I'll...
Watch your head.
This song's just for you. Keep up in my tempo!
A reward with no risk? I'll take it. This is hardly enough for a seat at the table. A 10-to-1 payout? Music to my ears. A reward with no risk? I'll take it. Feeling lucky.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory! Suppress.
High stakes, high rewards. Going all in. Tabs on me. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Time for the main event. Turn up the volume.
That's a set.
Component damage. Fleeting light. Roaring flood.
No dirty tricks, all right.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up with my tempo.
Fights are like gambling.
Ready
You have
to lose
choose
yourself?
when to strike.
Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all. volume!
Wait for the tiles before you start counting. Gotcha! Better late than never. Time for the payout.
Tedious.
All right, I'll call your...
Time for the main event. Keep up. My tempo! Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
Fights are like gambling. You have to choose when to... That's a set!
Stand down and I'll spare you. Fleeting light, roaring flood. A blade of moonlight. All will be revealed. In lunar flame!
A reward with no risk? I'll take it. A reward with no risk? I'll take it. High stakes, high rewards.
Turn up the volume!
Wait for the tiles before you start counting. Stay calm. Better late than never. Time for the payout. Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
All right, I'll call your bet. Can't lose this one. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Keep up with my tempo!
That's a set. Play hard, win.
Tedious.
Keep to yourself, gambler, and spare me the false display of concern.
Looks like I've got a winning hand. Going all in. Tabs on me.
Let's test your knowledge. 0 points. Next. SAS per Kibbe. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Troublesome.
Stand down and I'll spare you. Fleeting light, roaring flood.
Fail. Get out. Zero points. Next. Never stop thinking.
Try harder.
All in.
A blade of moonlight.
Call that defense? Let's test your knowledge. Fail. Get out.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
This battle is an evildoer.
Do you have answers? Never stop thinking.
All right, I'll call your bet. Can't lose this one.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame!
Call that defense? Let's test your knowledge. SAS. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood. Zero points. Next. Never stop thinking. Fail. Get out.
Evildoer. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
Better hedge your bets. Can't lose this one. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Call that defense? Let's test your knowledge. 0 points. Next.
All in.
You'll pay for this.
Looks like I've got a winning hand.
Try harder.
Evildoer.
I'm asking the questions. Never stop thinking.
Tedious. Fleeting light, roaring flood. A blade of moonlight. All will be revealed. In lunar flame!
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
Looks like I've got a winning hand.
Keep up in my tempo!
Never stop thinking. 0 points. Next. SAS Perkibi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood. Fail. Get out.
Turn up the volume!
Call that defense.
Feeling lucky.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
Looks like I've got a winning hand. Can't lose this one.
Keep up in my tempo!
You have answered. Think.
Unworthy of my time. Sword Ward!
No dirty tricks, all right. Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
You can't kill me.
Time for the main event. Turn up the volume!
Call that defense? Let's test your knowledge. 0 points. Next.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
Looks like I've got a winning hand.
That's it?
All in.
I'm asking the quest. Never stop thinking. Fail. Get out. SAS. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Looks like I've got a winning hand.
0 points. Next.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up with my tempo!
Fail. Get out.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
A blade of moonlight.
That's it?
All will be revealed. In lunar flame!
Watch your head.
Do you have answers?
Better hedge your bet. Don't ask, just spend.
Turn up the volume!
Watch your head. The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Your answers? Test. Fail.
Time for the main event. Let's rock!
No dirty tricks.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it!
Blade fodder.
I'm asking questions. Answer me.
I hit the mark.
Pretty good crowd today.
SAS. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Keep up!
0 points.
All in.
Fail.
You can't kill me.
Test.
Try harder.
Turn it up! Ready to lose yours? You can fight it or rock with it!
Got the defense?
It's on me.
Tedious.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
All in. I hit the mark.
Time for the main event. Keep up!
Got the defense?
No dirty tricks, all right?
Time for the main event. Turn it up!
Your answers? A test. Fail.
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely. Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Time for the main event. Keep up! Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
SAS per Kibbe. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Unworthy.
Zero points.
Hedge your bets.
Fail.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up!
I'm asking questions. Answer me. 0 points.
Watch your head. No dirty
Stand
tricks,
down.
all right?
You can't kill me.
This song's for you. Keep up!
Got the defense?
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
A test. Fail.
All in. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Unworthy. All will be revealed in lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Turn it up!
Your answers? Answer me. 0 points.
Watch your head. A reward with no risk? I'll take it.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Not bad. 5 points.
Keep up!
Got the defense?
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
A test. Fail.
Nap time.
Turn it up!
For the defense?
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
SAS per Kibbe. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. You fool!
Hedge your bets.
0 points.
Time for the keep up!
3. Your answers?
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it!
Answer me. 0 points.
All in. No dirty tricks, all right.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up!
Naughty child. Nap time.
Feeling lucky.
Hold on.
Huh? What's wrong? Are we heading the wrong way?
No, but this door is locked.
My friend? Did you really make an appointment with him?
It's a trial. You got to prove your worth to Sunday before you can speak with him. If I'm not wrong, we need to find a way to open this door in the hall, or this place will be our prison.
Oh, an escape room. My favorite.
Get serious. I've no time for games. Let's head back. The hint is probably in that prominent sandpit.
Wow. That's an enormous sandpit. I'd love to build a tall building for myself. Once I have enough savings. Oh, look. There's a noticeable gap in the model. I believe you're right.
There wasn't a gap before. That man must have done it intentionally.
Well, with your brilliant mind, you shouldn't have any trouble recalling what was here last time. Right, Doctor?
Of course. Let's look around. When I see it, I will know it.
Fine. Fine. Why do I feel that we're pursuing a degree in burglary now?
Found it. This is it.
The nameplate reads Gulliver's Arch. Well, I'm amazed you can remember something this tiny. You know, this reminds me of a tunnel I once saw that could shrink people who passed through it.
If I were you, I would shut my mouth. It's wise to remain silent when you should.
Oh, this reminds me of one of those building toys. You know, with the blocks. I've never played with them before. I wonder if it's more interesting than stacking chips. Oh, look. The gap is closed. And it fits perfectly. So, what's next? Oh, good heavens. Did I drink? Am I still in a dream?
Indeed.
Oh, Doctor, you're huge. It's me! Down here! In the sand pit! Oh, actually, I think we could make this work for us. Just find a way to slip me into Sunday's collar, and I'll infiltrate the family just like that. Oh, fine. I was just kidding. Let's find a way to open the door.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up!
Got the defense?
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
Just fail.
Time for a shot.
Sure, I'll play along.
Songs for you.
Got the defense?
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table. Feeling lucky. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
SAS per Kibbe. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Hedge your bets.
Turn it up!
0 points.
All in.
Fail. Answer me.
Naughty child, nap time.
Spend freely.
Pretty good crowd today. Let's rock!
I'm asking.
I hit the
Ready
mark.
to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it. Time for the main event. Keep up.
Test. 0 points.
Not a scratch. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
It's on me.
This song's for you.
Your answers?
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Answer me.
Lance at the ready.
Spend freely.
Pretty good crap. Let's rock.
Got the defense?
Feeling lucky. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
SAS Perkibi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
I hit the mark.
Fail.
Turn it up.
0 points.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Got the defense? Test.
I'm on guard.
Watch your head.
Keep up.
Sure, I'll play along.
Turn it up.
Got the defense?
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Answer me. Fail.
It's time. This song's for you. Keep up.
I'm asking questions. Test.
Hedge your bets. A reward with no risk? I'll take it. Feeling lucky.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it!
All in. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
This song's for you. Turn it up!
Answer me. Fail.
It's time.
SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Watch your head.
0 points.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up!
For the defense. A test.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance forward!
I hit the mark.
This song's for you. Turn it up!
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. A reward with no risk? I'll take it. This is hardly enough for a seat at the table. A 10-to-1 payout? Music to my ears. A reward with no risk? I'll take it.
Hello! Welcome to the Golden Hour base model. I am an Oak Soldier. I will be here to guide you through the tour of the base model. Happy to be of service.
And tell me about the tour.
Hello! Welcome to the Golden Hour base model. I am an Oak Soldier. I will be here to guide you through the tour of the base model. Happy to be of service. Gen 80. Found the nearest check-in spot. Please look behind me. Cap mod.
What's up with that? Now the family's toys are trying to frame me? I didn't do a thing to it. Oh, capsule machine. There's no mechanism on the floor. Could there be one at the top? Doctor, do me a favor. So, I was right. These models have interiors that look exactly like the real buildings. The only difference is that no one lives in them. Funny that Sunday puts a miniature that makes him seem like a giant by comparison right where he can see it first thing in the morning. Insecure much? Oh, one of the fragments flew upstairs. I'll need to use the pinball machine to flick myself up there. But it's tough. Oh, great. There's another pinball machine base here. And it's empty too. Doc! I'll need your brain power again.
There's no need to yell, I can hear you. The pinball machine must be hidden somewhere in the hall, like the arch. Wait here, and I'll be back in a minute. Finally, a moment of peace.
Too late to repent.
That'll take more than medicine.
Answer me. 0 points.
Fighting is meaningless.
Nap time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Save it for your own
I'm
escape.
asking questions.
I've no interest in conflict.
That'll take. That's better.
Save it for your own
The
skin.
truth of life in this sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Your answers? A test. Fail.
Tedious.
SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. 0 points.
All will be revealed in lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Answer me. Fail.
Fighting is meaningless.
Naughty child.
Test.
Nap time.
Got the defense? Answer me. 0 points. I'm asking questions. Test. SAS Perkibi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
No interest in conflict.
That's better.
Not bad. 5 points.
The truth of life and death.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Try harder.
Got the defense? Answer me. Fail.
Fighting is meaningless.
Time for a shot.
Your answers? Test. 0 points.
All will be revealed in lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Nap time.
Answer me.
Naughty child. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Save it for your own skin.
Got the defense? SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Fail.
Tedious. Blade of moonlight.
Got the defense?
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Test. 0 points.
That's it. Pleasant moments of solitude are always fleeting.
Oh, you're back. Just place it here. Thanks, Doc. Horatio, you should come in here and take a look. The view here is breathtaking. Honestly, you could easily squash me with just a pinch.
If that is your wish, I will do so without a moment's hesitation.
Hold on. Piece of cake.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it!
I hit the mark. It's on me.
This song's for you. Keep up!
I'm asking questions.
Spend freely.
Pretty good crowd today.
Your answers?
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it!
A test. 0 points.
It's time. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Let's rock!
Hold on. Piece of cake. Feeling lucky.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head.
Keep up.
Answer me. 0 points. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Failed.
Let's rock.
0 points. A test.
Turn it up.
All done. Piece of cake. Feeling lucky.
Will of preservation. Ready to lose yourself?
You can fight it or rock with it.
High stakes, high rewards.
This song's for you. Keep up.
Your answers? Test.
Lance at the ready.
You fool!
All in.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
That's it.
Watch your head. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in. I hit the mark. It's on me.
Turn it up.
I'm asking questions.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Answer me. SAS Perkibi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. 0 points. Fail.
Keep up.
I'm on guard.
Spend freely. Watch your head. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Turn it up.
Test. 0 points.
All in.
It's time.
It's on me.
Let's rock. You can fight it or rock with it.
Answer me. Fail.
Lance forward.
Test. 0 points. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Fail.
Let's rock.
0 points.
Watch your head.
Answer me. You fool. Mediocre.
All in. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Test. Fail.
Let's rock. You can fight it or rock with it.
Answer me. 0 points. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
No dirty tricks, all right. Watch your head.
Fail.
That's it.
0 points.
Lance forward.
It's on me.
Test.
All in.
Mediocre.
Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Let's rock.
Answer me. Fail.
Keep up. You can fight it or rock with it.
Test. 0 points.
All in.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Turn it up!
0 points. Answer me. Fail.
Lance, forward!
Test. 0 points.
Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all in.
Mediocre.
Keep up! You can fight it, or rock with it!
Answer me. Fail.
Watch your head.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. 0 points.
Let's rock!
Fail. Test. 0 points.
Lance, forward!
All done. Piece of cake. And the joyous tour of Toy City has come to an end. Makes me feel sad. Penacony isn't all bad, right? I'll use this interesting experience as a talking point at the poker table.
It's a pity you made it out of the sandpit alive. Sunday is just beyond this door. From my limited understanding, he's not someone easily handled. Are you prepared?
Yeah, only I believe he's the one who should be prepared to face me.
Tell me about your plan.
I don't have a plan. I'll just play it by ear. There are only two kinds of bargaining chips when dealing with people. Benefit or fear.
Looks like sincerity isn't in your dictionary.
Am I not sincere enough? There's no need to emphasize it. We've got to make good use of death. That man's sister is dead, he won't be able to turn a blind eye in that sphere. And I'll help him find the murderer. He can't do it due to his status and position, but I can. And that's benefit.
On what basis do you believe he's incapable, necessitating the delegation to someone from a rival faction, the IPC?
Simple. Because that murderer could very well be a traitor hiding inside the family.
Do you mean the Galaxy Ranger whom you accused previously?
That was just an excuse, good doctor. There's something wrong with that woman, and we need someone who can keep her in check. It's better to minimize the variables outside our control while we execute our plans. Moreover, I need to know her identity. If I'm lucky. She could be an important pawn. And it's good to have more helpful friends when dealing with this matter. But honestly, the murder case is likely unrelated to her. I believe my standpoint. There's a rat in the family. Otherwise, why would Mr. Sunday arrange a private meeting with us? This isn't an interrogation, but a secret negotiation. We'll see. Using Robin's death as a bargaining chip, I'll win back my freedom and power. In the end, I'll ruin this beautiful dream and create the grandest death. If the chance of winning is just beyond this door, even if that chance is close to zero, well, you can't win if you don't play, right?
Ah, the charming audacity. To think that you, of all people, might emerge victorious, dear gambler.
3 chips are enough. All or nothing.
It seems my puzzles are too effortless for you, IPC Ambassador.
I appreciate your words. And I see you put a lot of effort into welcoming me, Mr. Sunday. However, this is no way to greet a guest.
Well, this isn't an invitation, but a summoning. Before we speak, I need to test your character. I imagine this knowledgeable doctor friend of yours has been of great help, yes?
Certainly. You ought to know this better than I do. He's already faithfully fulfilled his duties, hasn't he?
Yes, the doctor has assured me of your noble character. He considers you, like himself, a virtuous person who can be trusted by the family. I have come to know you very well as a person, Mr. Aventurine. You're diligent, generous, and willing to cooperate. The fact that you succeeded in overcoming many obstacles just to meet me gave me the reason to believe in your wisdom and courage. But there's one thing I must ask you. That is, you've used your wisdom at the wrong place to meet the wrong person and put yourself in a situation where you shouldn't be, witnessing a tragedy that shouldn't have happened.
You don't look too well. Am I making you anxious? If not, then it means I'm on your side.
If I wasn't mistaken, you'd just made a serious accusation against the family.
No, you weren't mistaken. For depravity is creeping in around you. There's no need for us to be evasive. Let's talk about your sister. Your sister's talent is unrivaled in the world of show business. As you know, her voice has been out of tune since she returned to Penacony. What's more disheartening, she can't sing anymore. Who could be responsible for this? Many suspect the culprit is among the outsiders, but I know You hold a different opinion. Now your noble status has become a shackle, preventing you from apprehending the murderer and avenging your sister's death. You're feeling anxious because you're out on a limb. But don't worry, I'm on your side.
I'm immensely honored by your concern for me, Mr. Aventurine. Since you're so selfless and generous, I believe you wouldn't ask for anything in return, would you?
Well, naturally, you wouldn't incur any loss from this. I just want to reclaim what is mine. My liberty and the personal items under the family's custody, the bag of gift money, and...
the box in which the cornerstone is stored.
That's right.
Cornerstone. I've heard it's a treasured asset of the Strategic Investment Department. A sacred stone that seals the Preservation Emanator, granting significant power, and every liquidation specialist holds one. For an object so precious, it probably comes at an even higher price than other forms of recompense.
Well, I'm sure you're aware of the high level of risk I'll be undertaking to bring the truth to light.
Mr. Aventurine, when you are out and about, do you always make adjustments to your appearance? Your tie should be on the center line. Your shirt must not protrude from your vest. Your trouser creases should be perfectly straight, and always aligned with the tips of your shoes.
Of course.
But I don't, because it's not appropriate to do so in public. You should make sure everything is presentable and in order before leaving the house. I'm not the kind that takes risks. The cornerstone must be in the custody of the family.
No room for negotiation?
Please, don't let me turn you down twice.
Sure. The gift money is good enough. I suppose you wouldn't mind that. After all, a merchant can't function without a bargaining chip.
You compromised quicker than I thought. Unfortunately, it's a gambler that needs a bargaining chip, not a merchant. I can give you your gift money, but before that, I want you to tell me. The fact that you can decisively forsake the box you asked for, what exactly is stored in it? Oh, triple-faced soul, please sear his tongue and palms with a hot iron, so that he will not be able to fabricate lies and make false vows.
What have you done?
Under the light of the harmony, all wickedness is revealed. I implore them to shed their light, and I'll ask you questions on their behalf. Next, you have 113 seconds to prove your innocence and gain my trust.
And if I refuse to answer?
You can try, and we'll see if the harmony rejects you. Question: do you own a cornerstone?
Yes.
What a simple answer. You, too, understand that idle chatter leads only to poverty. Did you hand over the cornerstone to the family when you entered Penacony?
Yes.
Does the cornerstone you handed over to the family belong to you?
Yes.
Is your cornerstone in this room right now?
Yes.
Is your memory free from any kind of tampering or deletion, encompassing but not restricted to the techniques of the Garden of Recollection?
Yes.
Are you an Avgin from Sigonia?
Yes. You even know about that?
Do the Avgins have any ability to read, tamper with, or manipulate one's own or another's mind?
No. Does it matter?
Do you love your family more than yourself.
Yes.
All the Avgens were killed in a massacre. Am I right?
No.
Are you your clan's sole survivor?
Perhaps.
Do you hate and wish to destroy this world with your own hands?
I don't know.
Interesting. Now, the final question. Can you swear that at this very moment, the Aventurine Stone is safe and sound in this box?
Of course.
Looks like we can get an answer. Open it, Mr. Aventurine. It's your last chance to defend your honor. Please. Are these what you're looking for? Since you came as promised, learned doctor, does this mean that you are willing to take the side of the family in this farce?
What makes you think you can convince me?
I've heard you haven't enjoyed Mr. Aventurine's company. I also understand that you're an avid learner who sees the pursuit of knowledge above all.
In that case, you ought to realize that a competent scholar knows their position and wouldn't forsake more vital matters for the sake of petty pride.
If you agree to assist the family, I'll share our research findings on the Stellaron. You must be quite aware that, besides the family, no other faction is willing to share such information.
Cut to the chase. What do you need from me?
I need Mr. Aventurine's comprehensive plan.
Haven't you confiscated his cornerstone? You can't expect a featherless bird to take flight.
But I've also heard the 10 elites in the Strategic Investment Department have united, progressing together in the interests of the IPC.
You'll have to speak more clearly than that.
The cornerstone, which Mr. Aventurine surrendered. Was it really his?
You question whether he would entrust you with someone else's cornerstone. The 10 Stonehearts aren't as united as you think. Cornerstones are significantly more precious to them than their very own lives.
But you know that he's a crazed gambler. The more vocal he is about it, the more cautious I must be.
I never imagined someone would share his way of thinking. Honestly, you should see a shrink. Bring it. The box containing the cornerstone is unique, and only IPC senior staff and related members can access it. But I happen to be among them.
I appreciate it.
Unfortunately, your guess is correct.
The golden stone. Its color and glow are similar to that of Klepoth's body.
This is the very ruse he intends to use to fool you. He won't reveal to you that the 10 Stonehearts chisel their own will into the cornerstones, granting them an unparalleled radiance.
And this golden stone is also known as a topaz, not a venturine. And it belongs to Topaz.
So, do you wish to confront him?
Not at the moment. I'm more interested to know the location of his cornerstone.
The safest place somewhere you'd never think of. Because he never intended to hide it. In fact, that cornerstone has been in your hands from the very beginning.
I see. This bag. Mixing a cornerstone, more precious than life itself, with a bunch of worthless jewels, disguised as a gift of money waiting to be confiscated, is indeed in line with Mr. Aventurine's style.
Then he makes up some trivial excuse, downplaying the matter, and requests the gift money. This is a gamble, one he's all too familiar with, betting on your single misstep, leading to a total loss.
Learned doctor, I am grateful for your help. The family will surely reward a righteous person like you. As for the villain, I hope he retreats in humiliation. It was all thanks to your friend with a keen eye that I could add a blot of utter failure to your storied career.
Ratio, you wretch.
Finally shown your true colors, huh? Oh, and just to remind you, you currently only have 17 system hours left to live. Treasure your remaining time, and savor the delectable aftertaste of defeat.
You might as well explain yourself a little more clearly.
What I performed on you just now was the Harmony's consecration. You were to show allegiance beneath the illumination of their grace. Yet you acted willfully, uttering nothing but falsehoods, transforming the consecration into a trial. I genuinely see no reason to absolve you from it.
Is this what the Harmony represents? But is it built upon constraint and coercion?
You misunderstand, Mr. Aventurine. Punishment is meant for the irreverent. But I have seen your resilient spirit, and thus I offer you the possibility of a new beginning. Throughout these 17 system hours, you will be unable to escape the dreamscape, or contact any of your companions. You only have 2 paths before you, and it all depends on whether you can complete my test within the time limit. Should you succeed, you will be able to coalesce into the Harmony and be with your family. If you fail, you will suffer the wrath of the eternal Centurion and fall into an abyss of doom.
Sounds like I'm gonna end up the same either way.
I indeed do need a servant to help me uncover the evil hidden in the family from an external perspective. I will purge the evil from the inside and bring the real culprits to justice within 17 system hours. When the time comes, compare your findings with mine. If both our findings align, or if you can provide me more insights, then they will truly be able to grant you mercy and honesty.
Shameless hypocrites. You took everything from me and still demand the truth? That isn't fair. Your carnival reeks with the stench of cash. Nothing is achievable without it.
This is meant to be an act of personal virtue, not requiring the family's support. Your bag is over there. Do as you please. I believe you can trade this bag of worthless jewels for everything you need. That's what gamblers excel at, isn't it? Off you go, Mr. Aventurine. You are free. I will wait here for your good news.
This meeting isn't an interrogation or a negotiation. It's an outright execution.
Why would I do that, Mr. Aventurine? I'm just wondering what a passerby who stumbled upon a scene of a murder could have found out. That's all. By the way, before you go, I have a personal question.
What is it now?
Do you truly wish to bring about the destruction of this world?
Kakavasha! Where did you go? Oh, are you injured?
I got it back, sister.
You went to look for them? That's too dangerous. It's just a necklace. It's neither food nor water. We can survive without it. But I can't live without you, little brother. Promise me not to look for those catechins again, okay?
Sister, don't be afraid. The catechins are fools, but I'm smart. I played a game with them, and I won.
Won? What happened exactly? Tell me.
I made a bet with them. The two birds in the desert and me. Who will die first? I won. They suspected me of cheating, but I didn't. I won fair and square.
Of course you'd win. You've always been a lucky child. Gaiathra Triclops must be watching over you. But that's no reason to push your luck by going up against those bloodthirsty, cruel catechins. Have you forgotten how Mom and Dad... Look, this is just a necklace. But Kakavasha, you are my only family.
I'm sorry, sister. I thought you'd be happy. Because Mom left you this necklace. There'll be no next time.
It is important, but not as important as you, my dearest brother. I don't blame you, but you must remember what Mom said. Pain and poverty are the trials of Gaiathra Triclops. She has also granted us a chance, and that's your good luck, Kakavasha. Your good luck is the most precious wealth we, all Avgin, have. You're a child blessed by Gaiathra Triclops and can lead the clan to happiness. So always remember to protect yourself and never resent the pain and poverty you're going through, all right? Listen to me and swear to Gaiathra Triclops.
Okay. We'll swear to Gaiathra Triclops to protect this wealth. But sister, if Gaiathra Triclops was really watching over us, then why did she not protect Dad when he was swept away by the quicksand? After all, Dad went to the Catechins' land only to prepare for Gaiathra Triclops' offerings. And where was Gaiathra Triclops when Mom was shivering in our arms?
Mom was still pleading for Gaiathra Triclops' forgiveness under her breath, until the moment she closed her eyes. Sister, everyone praises me for being smart, but I don't get it. If every rain pour was Gaiathra Triclops' forgiveness and grace, then how bad were our sins? So much so that we were born in this world of death?
Excuse me. I can't seem to find any information on this artist in the Iris family archives. The photo you provided also doesn't show any matches.
Just as I thought. I'd like to ask, what kind of traces do people leave when they enter a dream?
Are you referring to the records when you enter the dream pool? The equipment will monitor physiological indicators such as heart rate, blood oxygen levels, and body temperature in real time. This data will be included in statistics and handed over to the family for the screening of any data anomalies. Immediate action will be taken once any illegal behavior is detected. I apologize. The hotel does not have access. This information is managed by the Bloodhound family. We can only gain access if there's a problem.
Looks like nothing can be found here.
At least we know who to look for next. We can ask the Bloodhound family for information. Thank you for your assistance, Miss Allie. By the way, is Miss Robin doing fine? We are looking forward to her performance.
Fine? What does that mean? Is there something wrong with Miss Robin? The preparations for the Charmony Festival have been proceeding smoothly, so I guess things are pretty good. I believe she will be able to put on a spectacular show for all of you.
I'm sure. Sure enough, no one knows about Miss Robin. I'm not surprised. But that Miss Firefly is truly mysterious. There's no information on her in the hotel system. Even if she's a stowaway, she should have a disguised identity after entering the planet. She's also in the running for the legacy. How is she going to sneak into the dreamscape unnoticed?
Is there any other way to enter a dream? Besides the hotel room's dream pool?
The Memo Keepers have abilities that are difficult for normal people to comprehend. In the memory zone of Penacony, they thrive effortlessly, a fact proven to us by Black Swan. The hacker girl from the Stellaron Hunters used extraordinary means to unlock the Dreamscape Hotel's seal. According to the scene witnessed by her, it is likely that they are behind Miss Firefly's case.
The Garden of Recollection and the Stellaron Hunters. Both are possible, but what about the IPC? Since they want Penacony all for themselves, they're bound to have a plan.
Who are you guys?
The Bravo team has arrived at their designated position, ready to execute armed evacuation operation. Boss, get moving!
Armed evacuation? Boss, aren't you drunk?
What do you know? It's more efficient this way. Just don't let the director find out. Act first, report later. Understood?
Help! Help me! I spent all my year-end bonus on the snowball! I don't want my name on the department's major disciplinary notice!
Hey, check it out! That voice. Could it be the IPC workers from Bellabog?
To all guests, the IPC will be conducting special operations within the hotel. Please follow the staff in charge of evacuation to the designated safe zones, or compulsory measures will be enforced.
I'll
I'll request a beating for you lot! You've been told not to drink during work hours. Take him back to the hotel room. I'll organize a meeting later to properly go over how this incident report should be written.
Miss Topaz? I never thought I'd run into you on Penacony.
Oh, long time no see, Astral Express crew. Aventurine has told me a lot about your happenings. Huh? It's fine. Do as they ask, and try to avoid any conflicts with the family. Report to me before taking any action. Yes, all right. As you see, the IPC isn't very popular here on Penacony. Cordiality from the family is a mere facade. The former frontier prison has turned around and cuffed its shackles on the IPC staff now. Only Aventurine, who carries an invitation, is allowed to attend the banquet. An entourage like us, we can only sit around in the reality hotel, unauthorized to even enter dreams.
No wonder Aventurine's scrambling to partner up with someone. The IPC can't back him up in the dreamscape.
His situation isn't optimistic, I hear. You're all helping to investigate some dirt on the family, are you not? Let me know if you need anything outside the dreamscape. The IPC always treats its partners well.
Thank you, Miss Topaz. We're on our way to the Hounds to verify some intel. Perhaps you've had dealings with them?
Yep. They're tailing us right now. Why not go and talk to them? It'll take the spotlight off me. Being constantly stared at is really uncomfortable.
My past is gradually coming to light.